Hi there, it's Tish with Star Love Healing. I'm here to do the North Node in Aquarius collective energy reading. So that would be if your North Node is in Aquarius. If you're new, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you again so much for coming back. I have pulled some oracle cards to kind of get the vibe and also to speed up the reading. We will do tarot together and we will do some Lenormand clarifying cards as well. All right, so North Node Aquarius. This energy is really beautiful, and I really feel like it's something regarding embracing like this, and I feel like it's new. How grounded family, and that may not be family as blood, but like friends, even who you put around you. Because some people consider friends their family, right? So however that looks for you. But it is very clear that there's like a new vibrational energy in this realm for you right now, like family or whoever gives you stability. And I think that's beautiful, but that will have a focus. And I don't know if this is a focus that's been kind of uncomfortable for a little while, or it is right now. But in the end here, this is where you are, and it is where you're going is a very beautiful, uplifting but stable energy. But it does have something to do with you and others. So we've gotten the grounding card, sorry for the glare, nature, presence, practicality, and stability. And we have sound, music, silence, rhythm, vibration. And we have the family card, which is circles of life. The numbers are 6, 33, and 49, if that means anything to anyone. If you've been seeing those numbers, if there's someone's birthday. And I will say with the sound card, I really feel like this is a time where music will be speaking to you, whether that's music from a message from someone who is your spirit team, or sometimes you get music and you hear it and you instantly know who sent that to you. That is what is going to be kind of playing a big key during this energy. All right, let's see. I don't know why I shuffled. I've already shuffled, but all right. North Node Aquarius. What can they know for this journey on their North Node? All right. Prince of Cups, introspection. I get from that seeing what is real and seeing what is elusive as far as energy, because you can't really see energy, right? You can see energy in something like a motor, right? But if you're not really tapped into seeing energy as someone giving you a hug, that's energy. That's an energy exchange. But why I say that is because there is the grounding card clearly, and it says stability and practicality. But also this card is very much like he's sitting on a rock that's sitting in water. It has to be the perfect depth for him to still have a little nook, a little place for him to sit. But he's above and he's looking at his reflection. So reflections, like water was the first mirror that our earth ever had. How else would you have seen your face? You can see other people's faces, but you cannot see your face unless you have something to reflect upon. Before there was a mirror, there was water. So introspection in the sense of you're taking a look at yourself. How do you play in this family dynamic? I heard, what do you have to offer? And what do they have to offer? And how do those go together? What else does North Node Aquarius need to know? Oh my gosh. I love this. I love this. I love this. 6 of discs. Generosity. But, I mean, yes, the word is generosity, but it's also 6 of coins, meaning what I just said. What do you have to offer? What do they have to offer? And how do those go together? How do they benefit each other? How do they not benefit each other? Yeah. And I will say, I feel like there's a little bit, this may only be for some of y'all, but I feel like this introspection is really going to lead you to see that you could give more. And this is speaking to the people who feel like they already give a lot. But I feel like there's maybe some introspection or a situation that is going to give you introspection that maybe what you believe might not be exactly 100% truth. Could be your truth, but it's also not their truth. But I also, clearly some of you will be seeing how you kind of need more. And you're going to be dealing with someone who might be not thinking that they need to give more. But I still believe in the end of this, energetic process, all of that will be shown and understood by both parties. Oh, heck yeah. That's right, baby. 6 of Wands. It says success. So if you're in a situation where you're feeling like at a loss, right? Within a dynamic, just understand there is success here. Actually, I'm done with that. We're going to start doing some clarifying. I like that. Gaia, Mother Earth, very grounding energy. And the first word, inner identity. Introspection, inner identity. Purpose. Okay, so let's just say this, North Node Aquarius. It says purpose. I don't know why that sounded so weird when I said it, but really seeing the purpose of yourself and someone else. And I just saw the ring card on the bottom. I think y'all are really getting deeper in a connection and seeing kind of behind the veil of someone's purpose in your life and vice versa. And that's beautiful because that is deepening the connection. And we got tracks. Steady forward movement. Go the distance. Traveling. Autopilot. On track and focal point. Kind of feel like it's on track or focal point was really kind of screaming at me when I said those words. And clover, luck, happy coincidence, unexpected rendezvous, a fling, good fortune, carefree, a reward, flirt, and short-lived. No, but either way, it's clover, so it kind of like gives you a smile. It's a flower. Might not honestly be a weed. I'm not sure. I don't know. But weeds are they have roots. That's what I was supposed to say. You're seeing the roots of a relationship. But I think when you get to this deeper understanding, it's going to be a sweet surprise. Oh, God, I love it. Man, hummingbird. Yes, enjoyment. Be present. Rapid response. Resilient. Nectar. Sweet goodness. Lift out of negativity and lightness of being. That and the clover together and success. I love this for you. It almost feels like you're really tapping into grounding in a beautiful, joyous energy into Mother Gaia, which is honestly what I think doesn't mean that it's real, but I believe that that is what human beings and animals are all, and trees and anything on this planet is meant to do, is to connect to something outside of yourself, but channel it and bring it and ground it into earth through your root chakra, bringing in joy, happiness that we can only understand how it feels. I don't know how a tree experiences joy. I don't know how a body of water feels joy. I think they probably have a level of that, but it's not the way that humans feel the level of joy. So every single thing on this planet is channeling joy and back into the earth, and then the earth gives you something to give you joy about, giving you a body of water that you can ride your motorcycle, oh my God, ride your boat on and go skiing and having your whole family on a boat and enjoying a beautiful summer day. That's the earth giving you back the joy to experience, and you channel it and ground it back into earth. We are here to be a reciprocal energy with anything and everything around us. And yes, we have some really low days. That doesn't mean every day is gonna be the best day ever. That's impossible. Yin and yang, right? Universal laws show us that that is impossible. But when it happens, enjoy it to its max and channel it back in. So, honestly, this is the end of the reading. It feels like this is it and done. So I really hope that this has spoken to you. It's given you maybe some understanding, knowledge, wisdom for your journey of your North Node, Aquarius. So I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.